Epistemophobia is the fear of knowledge. This seems to emerge every election cycle. Porphyrophobia is the fear of the color purple. There's been an outbreak amongst Packer fans this year. Your kids probably have testophobia, the fear of taking tests. And a lot of people at church have tropophobia, the fear of moving or making changes. A phobia is an inordinate fear of something. Do you have any phobias? I hope you don't have ecclesiophobia. That's an abnormal fear of churches. My name is Tom Miller. I pastor at a church called Central Assembly located in Superior, Wisconsin. We are really not that scary. This is Fuel for the Fire, volume 764. Who should I fear? Herod had a fear of man. In Mark 6, he was enjoying his birthday party in front of some guests he wanted desperately to impress when he made a foolish promise to the daughter of Herodias, who had danced her way into his heart. Little did he realize she would ask for the head of John the Baptist. No big deal ordinarily, but Herod kind of liked John. And the king was exceedingly sorry, the Bible says. Yet for his oath's sake, and for their sakes which sat with him, he would not reject her. And immediately the king sent an executioner, commanded his head to be brought, and he went and beheaded him in the prison. Herod was between a rock and a hard place. He knew what was right, but he cared more about what the dignitaries at his party thought of him. Pontius Pilate had a fear of man too. In Mark 15, he was faced with the conundrum of releasing Jesus or crucifying him. Truth be told, he wanted to release him. He tried several times. But the people were driven by hate to crucify him. Pilate said to them, "Why? What evil has he done?" There was a bit of a struggle, but in the end, Pilate, willing to content the people, the Bible says, delivered Jesus to be crucified. Herod feared the people who sat at his table. Pilate feared an unruly mob. Sad that we care so much about what people think. It's the fear of man. Who should we fear? Matthew 10:28 says, "Don't fear them which can kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both the soul and the body in hell." Men who fear God live fearlessly. Men who do not fear God fear everything. Maybe we fear men so much because we fear God so little. That's the way I see it. And that's a little fuel for the fire. And remember, I love you guys.